All right, then. Welcome back. I hope you guys had a good day. Definitely better than mine. My work put me through the grinder today. Had a lot of frustrating meetings and a lot of very boring paperwork to fill out. But we're done now, and it's time to begin. Now I collected all of those. All right.
Sorry it took me a while to start dreaming this time. I was too anxious to fall asleep.
Oh, did I freeze? Ah, there we go. Okay.
So, this is it. Buck is the only remaining member of the 1,000. Are you ready for what's to come?
No. It's only hitting me just now that this kiss of immortality thing, isn't it kind of like asking her to marry? It's like, isn't it kind of like asking to marry her, promising to be with her forever, sealed with a kiss, no takebacks? Holding this book feels like fumbling with an engagement ring in my pocket.
Stardust? Are you alright?
Oh yeah, I'm fine.
Nervous?
You don't even know. The butterflies in my stomach are building to the point of unbearability. Just as I'm about to swallow them down, a breeze blows into my room, carrying a foul stench that fills my lungs. I fall over, retching. My eyes sting and water uncontrollably. I have to actively fight the urge to hurl. What is that smell? Did something die?
No. Something didn't. He's here. I can sense him. You've got the book?
Got it. Now or never. I prop myself up on one knee and open the book to the Kiss of Immortality ritual, revealing it to her.
Kneeling? You don't have to kneel to me for my rich... Where did you get that? No!
I thought I had something to say planned, but my mind is completely blank with nerves. Say something! Anything! Roxy, I only exist because you dream about me. Without you, there'd be no me. And when I look back on my life, and all the things that I got to see and do, it'd take me forever to say thank you, so I will. Buck's inside the house. I've got to get going. Think about it, okay? I'm gonna get started on it, but I won't finish it if you don't say yes, okay?
Okay.
Finally, here we go. 1 versus 1. I've got only one ritual to get through. Let's do this. Alright. Yeah, only one ritual to get through, but several pages. I have to last for 7 minutes on this. Oh my god. Alright, if you hear a loud buzzing or sudden swarm... If you hear a loud buzzing or a sudden swarm of flying insects, flee. Now, move quickly and deliberately away from the room you spotted the bugs until you can no longer see a single fly. The flies will not follow you far, but be wary. Once they've caught your scent, there will likely be another feeding frenzy within minutes. You aren't fleeing from the flies, you're fleeing from what they came from. So if I hear buzzing, I just have to get out and just start running. Okay. Check windows frequently. In the event of seeing a flock of crow-like creatures outside, immediately flee to an interior room without windows open or closed. They are not crows. Their arrival will be silent, but their numbers great. Once you hear loud flapping of wings, they have stopped circling. It's safe to come out. This room right here has no windows. And any room along here, like these two rooms have no windows. Okay. If all sound has been stolen, panic loudly. Loud noises are your only salvation. Keep a running clock in your head. At least once every 15 seconds, create a loud noise. Does not matter what it is, only that it is loud. Do this for a full minute. The hush hungers for your silence. Starve it. Alright. I don't know how I'm going to do that, but a loud noise. A loud noise. Do I have anything, any items? No? I think if anything is going to get me, it's going to be the hush. Because I don't quite know how to make a loud noise. Okay. If you feel a sudden sense of dread and your heart begins to race, this is your natural prey instinct. Hide in a room with only one entrance and no open windows. Once inside, face the only way in. Do not look away. Waiting is the worst part, but they stay strong. It will never attack you from the front. Once the dread subsides, it will likely have sought prey elsewhere or found a better hiding spot. Okay. So that is this room right here. This room right here. Wow, there's only 2 rooms. It's either the kitchen or my little brother's room. All right. There's only 2 rooms that I can go to for that. Or the front door. Okay. If your vision is darkening or you catch glimpses of trees where they shouldn't be, the black woods are forcing night upon all living things within it. This includes nocturnal predators. Find any lit candles and stare directly at them. The trees will retreat away from the glow. The song of the morning birds chirping means you survived the artificial night. So, okay. That's pretty much just this room. So if I get hit with that anywhere on the first floor, I'm going to have to run like the Dickens. Call of the 7th knock. Listen carefully for the direction of knocking. Move slowly towards the sound. If another sound distracts you, do not follow it. The knocking is your only guide. Pull the door open in one swift motion once the 7th knock begins. Do not hesitate. Your timing must be perfect. If the 6th knock comes before you find the source, stay perfectly still. It may pass you by. Oh boy. If you notice corpses rising from fields of rot-boomed flowers, the 2nd floor balcony is your only sanctuary. It is the only room you've never died in. Your deaths have been given new life, and they are hungry to trade their fate for yours. They will not last long in this world and will starve quickly. Wait it out. Be warned, there may be stragglers. Spiteful dwelling. If the walls and floor begin creaking loudly, the house itself has been given life by the volumes of immortal blood spilled within and soaked into the foundation. Exit before you are crushed. The staircases are not safe. Do not use them. If you are upstairs, you must leave through a window. Do not use the doors that move on their own. They are mouths. Okay. A thick mist will fill the lower levels of the house. Seek higher ground immediately. Stand near any open window on the top floor. The spores will work fast. Dizziness and nausea will overtake you within seconds of exposure. Alright. The megafauna hominid stalks silently and seemingly at random on impossibly elongated limbs. Avoid being in a room with it for too long. Upon seeing it, you'll be compelled to scream yourself to death. Note it does not appear to be hostile, but you have died many times because of it all the same. If you hear a loud cry of a baby, flee to the heart of the woods. Do not emerge into... yeah. Oh, God. Alright, so this is Cloud of Flesh Flies. I have to run until they... disappear. Yes. Tempestus Murderer. That's the crows. The moment I see the crows, I have to what? Ah! Okay, so with crows, I have to go to a room with no windows. Open or closed. Hush of the Deep Woods. Every 15 seconds, I have to make a loud noise. For a minute. Call the Ultra Predator. I have to go to a room with only one door and no open windows, and I have to face the door. Yes. Stygian Canopy. I have to stare into candles. Call of the 7th knock. When I hear knocking, I have to move slowly towards the source, and then on the 7th knock, I have to rip the door open. If I can't find the source, I have to stand perfectly still. Death of Death. I have to go to the upstairs balcony. Spiteful Dwelling. I have to leave the house, which means through the front door. I might be able to go into the crawl space, but I have to take a window to get out, and I can't go through doors that are opening and closing. Miasma, I gotta get to the top floor, get near a window. This guy, I have to just get out of the room. Part of the woods, yes. Alright, let's do it. I don't even get my plant, mister. Wait, where's Roxanne? Oh boy. Oh, shit. That's the crows. Okay. Oh, trees, 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 trees. Yep. Oh god, I'm drenched in sweat right now. Firstborn screaming. Wait, that's the house. Ah, damn it. Well, thank you for saving me right there. That was most appreciated. I heard the house creaking and I immediately went, oh, I gotta get the hell out of here. Because so far, one event hasn't started when the other one does. I thought that was the house creaking. I thought I had to get outside. And then I kind of realized, as the firstborns appeared, I was like, wait a minute. Wait a minute. I'm outside the house, technically. Just gotta wait for the candles to go out. Alright, the flower should have bloomed by now. I just need to get back. Was that Roxanne's scream? I've got to get back.
Hey, lovebird.
Hey,
Stardust!
what are you doing to her?
Scaring her awake. Now that you're here. Easier.
I want to be so angry, but I can't be angrier than I am frustrated and confused. Why? Why would you do that? Tormenting us isn't going to change a thing. Why can't you just face the reality that you're immortal already?
The reality is that I'm immortal. I couldn't care less. If the Eternal Sleeper wakes up, the end. Immortality or not.
Oh. Oh, that's right. I vaguely remember reading something about that in Moo's library. I vaguely remember reading something about that in Moo's library once. A god that dreams all of the other gods into existence, and by extension, all of the other realities. Wait! That means you're talking about ending everything? Everything? How is torturing Roxanne supposed to do that? Why are you punishing her?
To make her scream loud enough that the sleeper hears it. If she doesn't, maybe another god will. Any god that learns that I exist will start having nightmares too.
Oh, eventually he'll infect all of them and he'll get them all screaming. I see. That's twisted. That's very, very twisted and sadistic. And fuck you, sir. Fuck you.
Once I'm in their head, it's sheet-clutching nightmares forever. I'll never stop. I only need one screamer. I'll find them eventually. I'm human. The ultimate persistence predator.
And you would have gotten away with it, too, if it weren't for this meddling cad.
Auntie Nyan Nyan?
Hello, handsome.
I'm confused, but where's this going? Auntie Nyan Nyan?
Threatening to terrorize my very sisters and granddaughters the way you so tortured my niece? I respect that.
Really?
My silly flock of hens could use a good browbeating. But trying to speak to the Eternal Sleeper? Come now, that is the duty of a god, not a human playing pretend. I will articulate to you the difference.
What a lucky break, I can complete the kiss! Wait a minute. If Auntie Nyan Nyan drags Buck into her dream, she's gonna start getting nightmares too! Buck's going to end up in the mind of the god who talks directly to the Eternal Sleeper. That's exactly what he wants!
scaring her awake. Now that you're here, easier.
Okay.
What?
And you would have gotten away with it, too, if it weren't for this meddling cad. Hello, handsome. Threatening to terrorize my very but trying to speak to the eternal.
Good, he's free. It's now. Oh, okay. I missed it. I missed the mister. Good, he's free. It's now or never. I've never had a bad dream in my life, but I've had dreams so wonderful that it woke me up right at the best part. And if I become immortal, I'll survive through her waking up this time. Roxanne, I don't have time to say it now, but when I have forever to say it. Oh, wow. Smooches.
You've already said it. Time after time. I love you too.
So you're okay with this? Apparently, yes. Was that a second kiss of immortality?
No, just a regular one.
Yay!
Stardust. Since I met you, I wondered how I could be so lucky. How you could have appeared so suddenly, like a bright star in the darkest sky.
Well, you know how that rather corny saying goes. It's from the darkest, or sorry, the night is always darkest before the dawn.
I think it's because, despite everything, I never stopped believing in good. That someone like you had to exist somewhere.
Someone without the hornies?
And you did. You are the good that I knew had to exist somewhere in this infinite cosmos. Stardust. You're the most wonderful thing I could have ever dreamed up.
That's possibly the nicest thing anybody's ever said to me. Hmm.
Thank you, my twinkling Stardust.
Gram, you're crying. Did you have another bad dream?
Lunetta's back.
No, child. Do you want to hear about it?
Of course, if Lunetta's awake, that means her darling from the earlier game had to die again. And again. And again. And again.
What? But you never want to talk about your dreams.
I had my reasons. I didn't want to fill your head with fear of humans. Now, I can tell you about love.
Wait, is this like a younger Lunetta? So Sucker for Love, A Date to Die For could have been a prequel. Interesting.
Love? For humans?
Yep, it's a prequel. They're all kids. Oh, yeah. Okay, that was a good twist. This is a prequel. I do like that.
Hard to believe, I know. But I believe, in time, you just might come to love them too.
Well, when you're not murdering them, and when you're not destroying the world.
Ew!
Aw, that's adorable.
Oh, keep it down, ladies.
Sleep well?
The Space Castle! Awesome. Wait.
You know, out of every Stardust I've met, you've been the biggest pain in my ass.
Oh, they're stuck together. Sorry. Where are we?
Space between dreams. Get comfortable.
Are you gonna try to kill me?
You wish. We just get to sit here and stare at each other until the next dream starts. I'll get the bookmaker. Or I'll get caught by Nyanlithotep. Or I'll go back to my original plan.
You can't do any of that now. I'm here, and I'm not going away ever again.
Do you even know what you're in for? Infinite, cruel eternity.
Yes, but I get to date Goat Mom. And I might even get to go farther than dating, bitch. You're the one who's gonna spend the rest of eternity alone. Sorry. I think in a truly infinite cosmos, you find exactly what you're looking for, eventually. You looked for cruelty in a cosmos of infinite volume and found it in no short supply. But you know what, Buck? When the dream starts again, I'm gonna run barefoot through the grass. I'm gonna watch scary movies I'm gonna love, be joyous, move, learn, cry, and feel so much that all of the bad is worth it. That's what I did when I was mortal, and that's what I'll do now.
That'll end. The clock is ticking on how long you'll still be able to experience any of those things.
The clock was always ticking, Buck, and when it runs out, ashes to ashes, stardust to stardust. But there's things out there worth seeing before that happens. Things that make it all worthwhile, I swear it. You know what? Come on!
Where are you taking me?
On a magical rainbow-filled adventure. With ponies. This void is infinite, right? Then I bet there's an infinite number of things that make life worthwhile too, even out here. Stop me when you see it. I can just imagine the expression on Buck's face is just sitting there going, well, at least I'm not alone. But I'm going to hate this woman. Dedicated to my brilliant wife, Caroline Hunter, you make me a real sucker for love. Created by Akabaka. Yeah, they got the original voice actors from the first game back, yep. Oh, that's cute. And you. And there's the black hole.
きり寂しくなればさ積み重ねた想い出を解き放って光にそのかけらが照りが
I don't know. Should I keep watching and see what happens, or is it? I'll give it 2 more minutes. I'll give it 2 more minutes, and if it's not done by then, I'll click the stop button. You guys have 2 minutes to spare, right? Alright.
Stop.
Oh, I get it. I get it. Okay, that was cute. That was very, very cute.
I'm speechless. And I'm not any closer to seeing it all.
Oh, looks like a new dream is finally starting. Ready to go duke it out again?
Maybe later. I think I prefer to stay out here. It's peaceful. It'll take me a while to see everything. Thank you.
Roxanne, I can't wait to see what you've dreamt up now. Oh. Come outside, Stardust. There's one room I haven't been able to... It's blocked from the other side by something purple. I can't see through the keyhole either. Alright. First, let's check to make sure there's no smut. Excellent. The smut is gone. Oh, that looks beautiful. The color scheme is well done, too. I was trying to see if the family photos were still there. Am I just missing the wrong room? Or am I just going into the wrong rooms, I should say? A beautiful, morbid looking flower. This must be a rock bloom. Interesting. That's right. I died in the kitchen. That was my rock bloom, because earlier on in the game, I died in the kitchen. Hello. Ah!
Oops. I'm sorry. I didn't mean to scare you.
Nanny, how many times have we ambushed her? Of course she'd be jumpy.
Okay.
I said I was sorry. I couldn't think of anything better to shout while I jumped out.
Why did you have to jump out at all?
Nani, Billy, Kid, you're all here. And none of them have the stare.
Like, of course, silly. Where else would we be? It's not like we can just leave the woods.
Oh yeah, that's true. Once you enter the woods, you can never leave.
But now that they've pretty much covered the whole planet, we can go everywhere. I can finally go shopping in Paris.
Uh-oh.
And I'll be able to go on a world tour. My fans will love it. And oh, Billy, you simply must come with me on tour. I'll need a bodyguard, and you're perfect for the role.
Oh boy.
I'd rather eat my shoe.
And the silly thing is, I could see her doing it.
Billy, stop being cranky.
Sorry. I didn't get enough violence out of my system before peace broke out.
Sorry, that's my fault.
Oh, yeah. You should see outside, Stardust. Everything's different. It's a whole new world waiting to be re-explored. No reason to ever come back to this old place.
Ugh, can we please get out of here already? The wallpaper's peeling, the floorboards are rotting, and I'm pretty sure I just saw a rat the size of a chihuahua run by. Had enough of this gross old house to last a lifetime.
Several.
This is her childhood home.
Oh, I mean, it's, nice.
Wait. You knew that she lived here? I spent forever trying to figure that out. Why didn't you help me or leave me a note or something? I was your boss.
What's your 1 rep max on bench press?
Guys, if it's all the same, I might take a moment to say goodbye to this place. I'll be outside in a sec.
No worries. The rest of your family already got their chance to pack up and say their goodbyes. Only fair you get your turn.
My family is here too?
Oh yeah, they're totes outside. Your folks are like really hitting it off with Roxanne.
That's true. Her folks were consumed by the Black Woods, which means that they are eternal.
Color me shocked. Who could have possibly expected that a goddess of fertility and a married couple with 10 kids would get along?
You need to work on your sarcasm there a bit, Billy.
But, like I said, no rush. Especially if you don't want to get caught in the crossfire of their grandkids discussion.
Take all the time you need. We'll wait for you.
Wait a minute. You remember, don't you? You are Buck's replacement. You can be replaced too. Oh, okay. Do you want to make the same mistake? You know what? Screw it. Let's go outside. I can always come back and see the ending later. I got a funny feeling that's Nyan Lathotep.
desert way.
Oh god, it's a Shoggoth! And a tentacle cultist, apparently. Okay, I'm a little worried about that. Perhaps the child shouldn't be so close to that thing.
Sucker for love. Date to die for.
Sucker for love. Date to die for.
That's it. Alright then, that was actually a reasonably good game. Or, I actually, not reasonably good, it was a very good game. I enjoyed it. It's been a while since I've actually felt the stress of doing a little bit of a horror game, so yeah. Definitely was, like, it definitely was just like, oh man, I can feel my heart beating, and, you know, I feel the anxiety coming up. I'm like, oh geez, been a while since I felt like that. And I'm probably gonna have to do Spooktober again this year with Finn, assuming we can find any good horror games. And I can assure myself a good supply of Adaman. But other than that, I hope you guys enjoyed. I'll be putting this up on YouTube, so keep, pop over there if you want to. Tune in tomorrow. I'll be doing Warhammer 40k, unless work kicks my, unless work keeps kicking my butt and I need to rest. But I should be doing Warhammer 40k tomorrow, and then Friday I'll be doing co-op, The Forest with Finn. So tune in for that. Have yourself a good evening, everybody.